The United Nations, meanwhile, opened a rare emergency special session of the General Assembly on Monday to discuss Russia's invasion of Ukraine by observing a minute of silence for those killed. This is only the 11th time in the UN's history that such a session has been held. Assembly President Abdullah Shahid led all the UN's 193 members in the moment of a meditation before calling for an immediate ceasefire. More than 100 countries expected to speak as the global body decides if it will support a resolution condemning Russia's unprovoked aimed aggression in Ukraine and demanding its immediate withdrawal.
As of today, 352 people, including 16 children, were killed on the Ukrainian side, and 2,040 Ukrainians, including 45 children, wounded during the first 5 days of the Russian invasion. And this number is growing non-stop. The Russian troops are suffering losses: aircrafts, helicopters, tanks, trucks, personnel. The aggressor forces have already lost more than 5,000 in manpower during the first days of aggression. The General Assembly should be vocal in demanding from the Russian Federation to stop its offensive against Ukraine. In recognizing Russian actions as an act of aggression against a sovereign and independent state, in demanding from Russia to immediately, completely and unconditionally withdraw its forces from the territory of Ukraine within its internationally recognized borders.
We stand firmly by Ukraine and its people. We deplore the loss of life and human suffering. This is a dire humanitarian catastrophe, and humanitarian needs are rapidly increasing. With the toll of IDPs and refugees rising, humanitarian support is a priority in the wider package of EU support offered to Ukraine in these trying days. The EU and its member states are providing urgently needed humanitarian assistance to the Ukrainian population. The General Assembly has the responsibility to send a strong and united message on the need for Russia to immediately and unconditionally cease its military operations, withdraw its troops, and opt for genuine dialogue. We call on Russia to avoid, in particular, any action that places the safety and security of Ukraine's nuclear and radioactive waste installations at risk.
Peaceful settlement of disputes in accordance with these principles has been India's consistent position that has stood the test of time. As such, my government firmly believes that there is no other choice but to return to the path of diplomacy.